EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Ready. First play, and May goes to the air. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer pass. They've talked all week. Let's get an early completion, settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick. And
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he cut. On the return as well, out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May going to look to throw. That one caught by Polk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. It's May. This complete to Pope. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. Throw left side, taken in by Pope. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Off the plate. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Check. Here we go.
A run now on 2nd down. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now Gibson. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
May to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. James Cook inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down. May. Working free downfield. That's Holt. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, set.
To throw is May.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. we're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
One more time with Cook. And this time he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready. Come on. Sack, go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with May. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
To throw on 1st down is in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go. Check, Panther. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check, go.
They'll go. Here's May. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Third and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Receiver in motion, headed left. And the Bills are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A design run here for Allen. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on first and 10. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it'll be second down. Throwing is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready? Here we go, set.
To throw again is May. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Alert!
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Here now, second down and goal. Now a designed run. It's Allen looking for a seam but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Kyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
And the Bills first down.
Look out!
He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. K.J. Hamler, touchdown Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try the right side this time. Able to make one man miss, but